Hey everyone. About a month ago I competed at the Denver Open, and I'm going to go ahead and break down some of the matches that I competed at. So enjoy the video, like and subscribe for more content. Let's get to it. My opponent starts off with the ultimate butt slide, which is kind of annoying, but I try to find my way into half guard and try to get an advantage point right over there. And I get the advantage. Now I am fighting out of close guard, trying to defend myself. He's trying to go for a sweep. I'm trying to stand up here. My opponent's doing a very good job trying to control my posture while I'm trying to hand fight here. Now I'm getting caught in omoplata. It takes me a while to get out of this one. And I actually end up pulling my shoulder during this. And this unfortunately ends up going out of the video a little bit. But right there is, I start hurting my arm right there on the lower tricep. It was very dumb of me to not tap there, but somehow I get out. And we reset. That ref is just casually dragging us right back to the center, and then we're back in action. I'm trying to work for a knee slice, but I get con close guard again. So now I'm trying to go for a log splitter. I have my hands around his gi, and I'm just trying to break out of this close guard. And I start breaking it. I'm getting my knee through into a half guard. But he's playing a very good knee shield, which is stopping me from passing. And then right when I have the opportunity to pass, he puts up a buggy choke. And this is a very tight buggy choke. Like, I usually can smash these things, but this was terrible. Like, look at my face. And I'm trying to break it with my hands, and I tap. So, I flunked the gi, but I did a lot better in no gi. So, good job to him. He caught me good. It happens. Gi is hard. Now on to no gi. After way too many hours of just resting, I was able to shake it off and jump straight into no-gi. And I'm ready to wrestle and show this guy who is boss and why I am one of the top no-gi grapplers in the world in blue belt in the light featherweight division. And I am tying up with him hard, getting any kind of hook I can so I can get a good body lock on him and start controlling him. So solid 2-on-1 on my part. I'm circling well with him. I'm starting to feeling him out. And there you go. He tries to jump, but that is denied. I get the body lock. I dominate. And I knee slice straight into a pass. But he stops me with a solid knee shield, and he turtles up. And I just jump straight for his back. And I put the rear naked choke in. It's a little bit sloppy, but I get the job done. Nice and tight. I had that under the chin, very tight, and he tapped very quickly. That was my first rear naked choke finish. And I struggled in Houston about 2 weeks ago. But this time, I got the job done. Alright, now on to the finals match. So I know my opponent has a solid close guard, so I'm going to take my time when it comes to the wrestling. And we're tying up, locking horns, treading off collar ties right now. He tries to pull guard, and then I try to knee slice through. I almost get the pass, but he pummels his legs in, so I only get one advantage there. Time to try again. But I jump straight for a leg lock attempt. I'm trying to get that straight ankle lock. He's trying to take my back, but I have a solid hold of that leg. And I'm on top of him, so somehow I get the sweep points. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue rolling, trying to get a good position to finish this ankle lock. I'm trying not to get disqualified with a knee bar, so I'm rolling on the outside, playing safe. And unfortunately, I do give up the close guard, but I know how to fight out of this. I'm keeping my elbows in, trying to pin his shoulders, and try to get some posture. But he's doing a good job wrapping around my head. Now we're hand fighting. So what I need to do is isolate his armpits or isolate an arm. And I'm going for the armpits, trying to do a log splitter pass. And now I'm in half guard, hugging the head. And another reset of the ref just dragging. And these mats are like sandpaper, so it does not feel good when the ref just drags you across the mat like that. Like, after these fights, you get a ton of scrapes. And ooh, nice pass from me, and I tried to get a triangle, and I accidentally bail into turtle, trying not to get past there. And we end up going out. I was trying to knee slide out to avoid getting those hooks. Obviously, my opponent wasn't happy about this. And I deserve this penalty. And he gets the 2 points. So here, we're tying up again. I'm up by quite a few points, and I catch him with a hip toss. So another 2 points for me. Now I'm back in that closed guard, and I need to go ahead and fight out of this. And I'm driving in, trying to get some posture. Trying not to give up my arms, and we drive out of bounds. So I break out of the close guard. I'm starting to add pressure. And I see the knee slice opportunity, and I take it. So I'm getting him flat, pinning him straight to the floor, and hips lower, knee on belly time. Not yet. Now I'm starting to look for the knee on belly. He's trying to do a buggy choke. There you go. Elbow knee connection. I go straight to knee on belly and get the 2 points. probably one of the easiest points to get in IBJJF. And he continues to work for the buggy choke. I was trying to go for an armbar. He gets his closed guard back because I wasn't pinning his tailbone. Very flexible opponent. He's able to get like that body triangle and lock his legs like this. Unfortunately, this is blue belt, so I can't calf slicer him. Usually in upper belts you can do that. Now he's starting to work a rubber guard because it's short time and he needs to get a sub. I'm just trying to hang on there. My hands are on his armpits and there you go. I take the win. On to the absolute division. Okay, I am one crazy light featherweight because I do open class and I decide to test out my guard against some of these guys who are like 50 pounds bigger than me. And there you go, I pulled a De La Hiva. Trying to do some inversions here. There you go, now I have a De La Hiva hook. Trying to control the ankle here, but he's putting a lot of pressure. I'm trying to elevate him and try to do an inversion. Possibly get a leg lock or take his back. Now I'm in backside 50-50 here. And I mess up. And he's able to leg drag me, and now I am all turtled up. And I'm trying to fight out, trying not to give up 4 points. But we reset, he gets one hook and a wrist, which is really bad, and I'm trying to turn into a half guard. And he's able to get what he really needs, that foot. And he decides to go for an armbar right there, but I thought he was going for some rubber guard kind of choke. Like a go-go clench. And I tapped early because he was kind of choking me a little bit. But it is what it is.